Hey guys, how's it going? This is Will here. In this little video, I'm going to show you why muscle fatigue happens. So, first off, let's talk about how muscles work. When a muscle contracts, it uses energy, and that energy being used is in the form of ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, which needs to be produced to sustain muscle movement. This funny thing here is ATP, and the important part is the last phosphate group because the bond between the second and third phosphate group contains a lot of energy, making it unstable and easy to break apart for energy. Great! Now that we know how ATP is used for energy, let's talk about how it's made. There are a few ways ATP is produced, such as glycolysis or cellular respiration. First off, glycolysis makes ATP by breaking down glucose and creates a few byproducts. While glycolysis makes ATP, it also makes pyruvate, water, and NADH. NADH is also high in energy, but pyruvate is what's important here. Pyruvate is slowly processed into lactic acid, which increases acidity, and is what causes that burning feeling while exercising. Also, in a more acidic environment, glycolysis is gradually inhibited, causing fatigue and the requirement to resort to other methods of producing ATP. The other method of producing ATP I mentioned earlier is cellular respiration, which turns pyruvate into ATP when oxygen is available. Cellular respiration is slightly slower than other methods of obtaining ATP though, and if oxygen supply is insufficient, lactic acid can still accumulate. Cellular respiration does play a big part in returning muscles back to their typical state, since it uses pyruvate, allowing lactic acid to be expelled in times of rest. So, to sum it up, muscle fatigue is caused as a side effect by your body's need to acquire energy whilst you move.